vibes, y'all? It's your boy Joe Clifton. We are here, we are rocking, we are live. I am here at work. I hope everybody is healthy, hope everybody's happy, hope everybody's prosperous, hope everybody's been blessed. Let me get this together. Let me get this right. Let me get this right real quick. And we are here. Yeah, you know what we're here to talk about. You know how we are rocking. I hope everybody's been healthy, happy, prosperous, and blessed. Hope everybody's been focused. Hope everybody's been doing what they have to do to achieve, succeed, believe, grow. You know, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Let's talk about it. A lot of people's not used to what's going on. A lot of people aren't really musically inclined, and a lot of people don't really have like enough musical knowledge to know what's going on, and as far as the change with these artists, these great artists, these super tier artists that's actually starting to drop music. So Friday, Drake had a surprise album drop, Honestly Nevermind, and just from the way the songs was titled and stuff, it sounded like more of an R&B type album. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know when Drake gets in that introspective, I heard you, you heard me, we heard each other type bag, it gets crazy. So a lot of people was kind of expecting that, like text go green, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So a lot of people was expecting a different type of sound, but it turned out to be a dance album, house music type, you know what I'm saying? And if you know the roots of house music, if you know where house music came from or how it was started, house music was kind of started in like the 80s in Chicago on the underground DJ scene. They started to take like these disco records and they started to like kind of alter them, change pitches, change the tones, change the speed, you know what I'm saying, the BPMs and all that type of stuff, to actually make it more of a dance or a mechanical type sound, you know what I'm saying? And this started to come about. This started in like Chicago on the underground scene and just spread out. Like if you see what's going on like TikTok and stuff right now, they're taking these old classic songs and they're turning them into dance records, and they turning them into trends. We just seen it with like Hurricane Chris, A Bay, and that situation and stuff like that. So like the genre of music is kind of turning, it's kind of changing, and it's taking a different path. And a lot of people's not appreciating it because they don't understand, or they're really not really musically inclined when it comes to different genres. So like house music is really like a black thing. That's what people's not understanding either. Like the sound that Drake and Beyoncé is giving. Well, first off, the sound that Drake's giving, that Drake gave you on that album, it was it's house music, and house music is more of a black sound. It's an underground type thing, just like everything in hip-hop or music in general, blues, rock and roll, all that stuff, you know. We started this, so anything that we want to do as far as genres or transcending or just switching genres or even meshing genres, it's okay, because this is our thing. Like music is us, music is what we are. So like a lot of people's not accepting, I guess, sonically, as far as like, I would say the lyrics and stuff like that, it's not too much, and that's what dance music consists of. So when people start listening to these songs and they're starting to feel a certain way and they don't like the path he took, it's only because they don't understand, or they don't know what's going on, or they don't know what Drake's providing for them right now. It's kind of crazy. So like I was saying, Drake dropped his album. I wouldn't say mixed reviews. It was a lot of bad reviews. A lot of people really disliked this album. I wouldn't say hate. Hate is a strong word. But then you see a lot of people that's coming back around. I guess, you know, you gotta listen to this album around people. Has to be in the right setting. It's like mood music, you know what I'm saying? It's like a vibe. It's just something that it's an album that you have to be kind of doing something in the mix, that type of thing. So like a lot of people's not appreciating that. And then you have yesterday, Beyoncé, you know what I'm saying? She said she was dropping a single. Her name of her single is Break My Soul. And people have been killing Drake since Friday. People have been absolutely killing him since Friday. Like, it's been nuts listening to the reviews, listening or watching people talk about it on Twitter and all that type of stuff. Just seeing that is so crazy. You just have no respect for the boy. The boy is the boy. And this is why I'm saying the boy is the boy. The boy is the boy because the boy is a genius. Being an insider, as far as like, I'm talking about Drake. So Drake being an insider, I'm pretty sure he knew that Beyonce was coming. And I'm pretty sure he had an idea of which path she was taking and which route she was taking when it came to her first single or how she's going to attack this album. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the top artists. So everybody that's in the game, they know when these type of people are coming because they got to be prepared to move out the way for these type of drops. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get caught up and lost, especially if you have a solid body of work that you want to get to the masses and get to the people. You don't want to be caught up during a Beyonce rollout, Kanye West rollout, Drake rollout type stuff because like it gets tricky. Your art, your music, whatever, it will get lost in the sauce, like seriously. So he drops that album. Beyonce says she's dropping her single, Break My Soul. She drops the single last night at midnight, and it's fire. Like me and personally, I love the Drake album, so this is just going right up my alley as far as sonically, sound and stuff like that. I love house music, I love dance music, I love all types of music, so like, you know what I'm saying? Music saved me. All music saved me. So I love all types of music. So like this Beyonce single so fire, but I just find it so funny. It's so funny. I keep telling people, fans are the most fickle people in this world. Like seriously, when it comes to fans, music fans, just fans of art in general or whatever it is, they are so fickle. It's crazy. They will love something from one person and then absolutely hate it from the next person. Because this Beyonce single is getting praise, it's getting raving reviews, it's going up. Well deserved. It's one of my favorite songs right now. I've been playing it all day today, honestly, to be honest. Since it dropped, I've been playing it all day. Shout out to the Beehive, we are here. But you gotta give the boy his just due. He knew exactly what he was doing and he knew how to move and he knew when things was moving. And that's what makes Drake Drake, because Joe Budden made a good point as far as how he likes Drake or the type of Drake he likes when it comes to music. So Drake gets in this bag where he's either the trendsetter or he's taking trends and making them what they are. So like, you know what I'm saying? He has this mode where he gets in, where he comes and he starts flows and things like that, content, like just how you present yourself and stuff like that, being a trendsetter. And then he'll get in these pockets too, where he'll team up with like people like Future, you know what I'm saying, Young Thug and stuff like that, and he'll sound more like them. So Joe is saying like when Drake gets in his trendsetter bag, it's more of like, you know what I'm saying, it's more artistic, it's just more of a good thing, you know, and that's where he's at right now. I seen somebody on Twitter say this album is gonna be like Drake's Yeezus. Like a lot of people are listening to this album more and more, and they're starting to digest it and they're starting to understand it, and they're starting to see where this like once Beyonce dropped that single, I started watching this morning on Twitter and started seeing how people started to like, you know, respond to it and what people saying, and now they're starting to see where music's going. As far as where music's gonna be at this summer. I see somebody tweet out, we're getting a lot of music. Yo, y'all are crazy. But yeah, man, it's so crazy how fickle people are. You see Beyonce and Drake drop the same, like, I wouldn't say same type, but like in the same ballpark as far as sound and theme and stuff like that. So kind of like the same type of record, not even a week apart from each other, and it's two totally different spectrums of what people are finding as reception and things like that. Crazy to me. But shouts out to the boy. Big shouts out to Drake. Shouts out to Queen Bee, Beyonce, Beehive, everything. You already know how we rocking. I just want to know what y'all guys think. How do you think this is gonna impact music going forward? Because, you know, a lot of people Drake, he's like I said, he's a trendsetter. So I can see a lot of artists trying to jump on this dance wave and get into, you know what I'm saying, that bag and that move, because you got to think too. Another power play when it came to Drake is that, you know, the dancing charts, as far as albums and things like that, the charts is kind of open when it comes to dancing. You know what I'm saying? Dancing albums don't really chart so often. They don't really get the public acclaim that they should have. So for Drake to shed light on this genre of music and take it there to that next level, you're gonna see a lot more artists trying to do these type of records. You know what I'm saying? Jump on this wave and try to, you know, make something happen when it comes to that sound. So who knows? I just want to see how the tide, like the change of music is gonna be, because we're going from like Kendrick's album, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff is within the last month and a half. As far as like sound, it's been totally different sounds sonically. Like 2022 has been a pretty weird year so far for music. As far as sonically, you have Donda 2. Like them albums, like sonically, them albums are beyond. And then you have the drill music that's taken a totally new change and a total new twist, where you have Fabio Foreign that's actually making the drill sound mainstream and stuff like that. Like that down bottom sample that they got with Fabio, Mano, and Jim the Lobby Boys. Man, that's a smack. I thought that's where we was going for the summer, but I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's gonna be dancing summer. We gonna be dancing this summer. We gonna be dancing and prancing this summer. You feel me? But this is your boy Joe Cliff. We are on the outside looking in. Make sure you tap in. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And make sure you share these videos. We are rocking. Let me know what you guys think about the state of music, where it's going, how it's going to be. And did Drake and Beyonce just pretty much shift everything as far as where we're going to be for the summer and how the summer vibe is going to be? Let me know in the comments. Comment, like, share, subscribe. It's your boy Joe Cliff. We on the outside looking in. We are out.